hope you're all okay. Just going to give it a few minutes to get some viewers online. And we're going to do a ballet class today. So just wait for a few more viewers to come online and join us with our ballet class. Say hi to us on the chat. Send us some photos in your ballerina's outfits. And we'd love to see some videos once we've done our routine. So we're going to do it on Facebook Live today, and we're going to do a few more ballet sessions for you over the next couple of weeks, but they will be on our YouTube channel. So make sure you go ahead onto our YouTube channel, which is KSA Group TV, and make sure you click subscribe. And you'll be able to watch this video as well afterwards if you want to keep practicing the routine on our YouTube channel. Hi guys! Right, we're going to just do a little warm-up just to get our legs and our arms and our bodies ready for our ballet. Okay, so we're going to just start off by walking around your lounge or wherever you're watching from. So on your tiptoes, walking around like a ballerina. And then can you run on your tiptoes around your room? Run, 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 run. And then we're going to do some little jumps. So you can keep your feet together and jump. Jump, 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 jump. And do some bends of our knees. So bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. And bend and stretch and jump again. Jump, jump. Try and point your toes when you jump. Jump, jump, jump. And bend your knees and bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. Can you stretch your arms all the way to the ceiling? And on your tiptoes, reach up as high as you can. And out to the side and down to your legs. Oh, are you all warmed up now? I'm feeling very warm now. Right, first of all, we're going to have a go at doing some ballet moves. So the first thing we want to do, can you sit yourselves on your floor? Try not to get my tutu in the way. And we're going to do some good toes and naughty toes. So naughty toes, we're going to stick our toes up to the ceiling, just like this. So they're naughty toes. We don't use naughty toes very much in ballet. And then we're going to point our toes all the way down to the floor, keeping your knees nice and straight. So our toes are nice and pointed, and those are our good toes. So naughty toes and good toes. Point those toes, really stretch. And naughty toes and good toes. And so you can do one at a time. So naughty toe and a good toe. And swap over. And swap over. And swap over. And both of them good toes. And naughty toes. And one more good toes. And can you shake your legs for me? Shake, 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 shake. Get them nice and warm. And can you stretch up to your ceiling? Keep your legs nice and straight. Can you reach over and touch your toes? So touch your toes and stretch back up. And if you can go all the way down, try and get your tummy on your knees. So keep your toes pointed. Reach up to the ceiling and lean all the way over. So really nice stretch. And all the way up. And one more time. So arms down by your side. Lift up to the ceiling and reach over to your toes and stretch, stretch, stretch. And up to the ceiling and down. So we need to remember these good toes all the way through our ballet classes today. Okay, right, up we get then. So, oh, I'm treading on my tutu. Right, so we're going to have a look at the first position of your feet. So if you can all stand with your feet together, your toes pointing forwards. And now what I want you to do is keep your heels together and walk your toes out to the side. Can you see those? So heels together, legs nice and straight, and toes pointing out to the side, sort of like penguin feet. Penguin feet. So this is our first position. So if I say to you, we're going to start in first position, heels together and toes pointing out to the side. Okay. And we're going to do something called a plie. So plie means to bend. So we're going to do it in our first position. And I want you to just do a little bend for your knees. Don't lift your heels off the floor though, so keep your feet where they are, heels on the floor, toes on the floor. And you're just going to do a bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. So that's called a plie. Remember that word? So plie and stretch and plie and stretch. Very good. We're going to use that in our routine later on. Another one we're going to use in our routine is a step and a point. So we're going to step to the side. Step to the side. Your feet are going to go into first position. And then you're going to bring that foot through and point your toe. So good toes, point your toe. And then we're going to step the other way. So step to the side, bring this foot into through first position and point your toe. So let's have a little practice. So step and point and step and point. Keep going and step and point and step and point. Now we're going to have a go at spring points. So we're just going to jump onto, starting with this one in front, pointing our good toes. You're going to jump and swap onto your other foot. Okay, so you're going to swap and point, and swap and point, and swap and swap. Okay, so let's do those two together. So we're going to do a step and a point, step and a point, and spring point, spring point, spring point, spring point. Okay, so in your first position, and have your arms down in front of you, nice and curved. Okay, this is called bra bar. Okay, so when we do our step to the side, you can bring your arms up into second position. So this is second. Okay, so starting down here, feet in first position. So we're going to go step and point and step and point, and your spring points. Keep your arms out to the side. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again. Step and point. Step and point. Spring points. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And back into your first position. Can you give me a plie? And bend and stretch and bend and stretch. Well done. So those ones we're going to use in our routine later on. Another one we're going to do is a step together and a step and a hop. Okay, so in your first position, we are going to do a step together, a step, and then this leg's going to come through. You're going to lift it in front of you to do a hop. Okay, and you can bring this arm in front of you if you can. Okay, let's do that again. So step together, so into first position again. And step and a big hop. And then back the other way. Step together, oh, falling over. Step and a hop. And again, step together, step, hop. Step together, step, hop. And you'll notice that when we step to the side, you've got to do those good toes, those pointy toes. So step, you see that pointy toe? Together, step And when you hop, you need to have that pointed toe again. And a hop. Okay. Right. Do we think we can have a go at a little sequence? Yeah? Put a little sequence together. Okay. Right. Can we have some music, please? Right, we're going to start off our routine. Now it's on the floor. Try and make my tutu. Oh, it's all crinkled up. Oh dear. Right, so you can start with your hands on your knees. And we're going to start off with like a butterfly wing. So we're going to go up and look at your hand and back down onto your lap. And the other one up and down, back onto that. We're going to do 4 of those. So we're going to go up and down and up and down and 3 and 4. And then we're going to bring our arms up through first position. This is our first position of the arms. And all the way up to the top in 5th position. And down to the side. When you're bringing your arms down, you can look at either way, look at either arm as you come down and pop them back onto your knees. Should we have a go at that together then? Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and arms up. And down. Very good. After that, we're going to stand up. Stand yourselves up and you're going to get into that first position. Okay? And we're going to get onto our tiptoes and we're going to do a spin. On your tiptoes, you can have your arms down, arms up in a V, rounded in 5th position. It's entirely up to you. You can have one here, you can have one behind you, you can spin around like that. They can be up in the air, they can be down. It's up to you, however you feel most like a ballerina. So we're going to stand up in first and spin. We're going to do 2 spins and back into first. Okay, so now once we've done our spin, we're going to do the step and point and step and point. Okay, what we did earlier. So step and point, step and point, and our spring points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again step and point and step and point, spring points. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then after that, we're going to do the step together, step, hop. Okay? So, step, together, step, and hop, and step, together, step, and hop. Okay? And then can you give me a little spin on the spot on your tiptoes again? Spin, 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 and together. Should we have a go at putting all of that together? Because I know we've just done quite a lot. So back onto the floor we go then, back into our starting position. Sort this tutu out. Okay, are we ready? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stand up in first and spin. And step together, step point, and spring points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. 1, point, 2, point, spring points, and 2, and 3, and 4. Step together, step hop. And spin round. arms up. And again. And in first position. Very well done. Oh, it's made me dizzy. Oh. Right, we're going to add a little bit more onto our routine. And then I'm going to let you freestyle on the end. Okay, so any ballet moves you know, you can add on to the end of this routine. So once we've done that big spin, we're going to do our plie. Who can remember what plie means? Ooh, what does plie mean? Does it mean to point your toe? Does it mean to rise up to the ceiling? Or does it mean to bend? Yeah, we like to bend. So, when we bend halfway, this is called a demi-plie. Okay, so remember that one, demi-plie. Half bend, so demi-plie. Because there's also a grand plie, which is one where you go all the way down. You've got to lift your heels off the floor for this one. So demi-plie is to here, and a grand plie is all the way down to the floor, and then you stand back up. We're not going to do that one. It's a bit hard to balance for that one, so you've got to really practice for that one. So if we do 2 demi-plies, so 1 and stretch, and 2 and stretch, then I want you to use your arms. We're going to go into first and out to second and down. So we're going to do 4 plies, 4 demi-plies, but 2 with your arms here, and 2 and 3 and 4. And then what I want you to do, we're going to do some skips around your room. Okay, depending on how much space you've got. We haven't got a lot of space in here. So I'm going to do a little circle around the room. If you can't skip yet, all I want you to do is a hop and a step, and a hop and a step. Okay, because that's how you learn to skip. So I'm going to start over here, and we're going to go skip, and 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 together. Okay, should we just go through that little bit again? So we're going to do our step and our point, step and our point, spring points, and again step and a point, step and a point, spring points, and then step together, step, hop, step together, step, step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. Then we did our spin, and arms up, and arms down. Then we're going to our plies. So plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch, and your arms, and plie, and down. And go to somewhere in your room where you can start your skips. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, after you've done your skips, you've got 8 counts to do your own freestyle ballerina moves. Okay, and then we're going to end with a step to the side and a curtsy, and stand up, and then back into your first position. Okay. Let's do this from the very start then. And then we'll run it through once, like a rehearsal, and then we're going to do it as a performance. So smiles, see if your parents will video your performance for you. I'd love to see some of your videos. Okay, right, on the floor we get them, ready for our starting position. And we'll try and stay in time with our ballet music that we've got as well. Sort this out. Are we ready? And 2, and 3, 4, step together, step hop. And spin. Arms up. And into first position. And plie. And two. And arms up. And down. And skips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And freestyle. And get ready to curtsy. And into first position. Well done. Right, we're going to do one more time as our performance. Okay, so get your mums and dads, brothers and sisters, whoever you're living at home with, to come and watch your performance. And if anyone can video it or send us a few photos, we'd love to see them. I'm just going to start this music back at the start, so bear with me one moment. Woo, right there. So this is our last one now. So on your floor. Remember, being a ballerina, you need to think about your posture. So always pulling your body up to the ceiling. Imagine you've got a string pulling you up. Okay, so always standing upright. Okay. Okay. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Arms up. And stand up. Feet together and spin. Get ready for your step point. And spring points. And again. And spring points. And our step together, step up. And spin. Arms up. In first position. And demi-plie. 1. And 2. Arms up. 3. And 4. And your skips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And freestyle. And curtsy. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. So this was our first ballet lesson. We're going to be doing a few more. I might even do another one this week for you. So if you enjoyed our lesson, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because our next video will be on there, live on YouTube. Please send us in your videos or any pictures of your dancing. We'd love to see them. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.